Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. If this is your first time, I welcome you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please, I'm asking you to do so. And also leave a comment. Give the videos a thumbs up to support so that others can be blessed as well. And I'm just reminding you, remember, we are blessed to be a blessing. So the same way that this message encourage and uplift you, just think about another person who probably can use this word of encouragement, and just by you hitting the like button, you are making sure that this message go out to as many people as possible. So I do appreciate you doing that, and thank you so very much. So today is Sunday. I stopped by my mom's graveside a little bit today. It was just really emotional. Wow, I was gonna say the car that fell out, number 11. 11 is such a powerful number as well. Some of you maybe see number 11, 11, 11, 111. Spirit is saying detach. And doesn't this look like somebody walking out of, coming in out of the cold? It's like coming forth out of the tomb, right? Whatever it is that is holding us back, Spirit wants us to free ourselves. You see the dove? Spirit is saying, release the things of the past. You're no longer connected to the past anymore. What is that past thing, person, or place in your life? Spirit wants us to step into this brightness, walk into our destiny, our purpose. Spirit is pretty much saying, go fly into the promise that I have for you. And so for a lot of you, you're no longer chained to your past anymore. You're coming out of that cold season. Look, sadness and isolation is at the back of the deck. So you see here, this is like a rebirth. The same person sitting here, sad with his head down. But on the other side, this is what the divine has for you. New life, restoration, beauty for ashes, rising from the ashes like the phoenix. This is what the divine has in store for us. I mean, you can see it. The bitter cold, the winter, the sadness there. And you see all the light, the beauty there. So whether this is a picture of a man, this is the picture of a woman, this is what the divine is saying. We are no longer attached to our past. All things are passed away. Behold, all things have become new. So Spirit wants us to release. Spirit wants us to no longer be sad and stuck in isolation. I mean, look at her. So sad, so down, so depressed. Coming in from the cold. Spirit, what else do you have for us? Spirit, what do you have for us? Comfort. 8 + 1, 9. 9 is also endings. This is you confronting. See, the moon, that is secret. Illusion, maybe fears. Things that haunted you from the past when you were a child. Spirit wants you to confront that person in the mirror. It reminds me of Michael Jackson's song, I'm talking to the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. So for some of you, some of us, and Spirit is saying, confront, heal that part of you that you're still struggling with. Detach. Again, you see where a lot of you right now, you may be in a season of abundance and prosperity. But when you look over here, it looks like a desert. It's barren. You see just the soil, like the grass is burnt. So over there is that part of you that needs to be restored. And Spirit wants to bring you into one. To heal the pain of the past, so that you can be over here as one. So that your life is now like the Nine of Cups. You are fulfilled, even if you're single. Maybe even if you're in a relationship, it's still that one thing that you can't get over from your past that is still haunting you. That word that somebody spoke into your life, that thing that happened to you or in your family that you can't forgive yourself about. Spirit wants you to confront, to detach. Again, you see the beauty, the sadness, the desolation over there. So you see the connection. Spirit wants us to be in unison, to be in one. See, nurture, so that we can be abundant in every area of our life. We're not walking around with a limp, because even if we are healing in certain areas, but there may be other things in our life that triggers us so badly that they send us back many years ago, because those parts of us were not dealt with. It's not healed. Control. So a lot of us, we're trying to control the situation, to put a lid on it. We don't want to deal with it. We don't want to confront it. See, he has his eyes down. It's like you don't want to confront whatever this is. You're having a hard time detaching from whatever this situation is in your life. And Spirit wants you to have an abundant life. Spirit wants us to have an abundant life. Not to be stuck in the past, but to release the past, detach from our hurt, our pain. And that is by us confronting face to face, realizing, speaking in the mirror, telling yourself you are loved, you deserve love, you're handsome, you're beautiful. It is not your fault why that thing happened to you. Maybe that person was broken, hurt, and abused themselves, and this is why they took their frustration out on you. Because especially if you're a child, there is nothing that you could have done so bad that an adult decide to hurt you or inflict pain in your life so much. So hurt people. I mean, just breathe. Again, you see that? It's a lot of confronting our shadow side. Again, this is the same person. It's like you healing yourself. You confronting your fears. Here she, everything looks so, kind of gray a little bit. Over here, she's in color, beautiful. Here kind of look wild. It's like the ghost of your past. You're confronting that. You're healing that. Number 4 is stability. So it's a lot of detaching, walking away, healing that part of you, that side of you. Spirit wants you to open up. Open up to the divine. Open up to yourself. Take the time to heal. I mean, there is no magic trick to this. Is loving yourself. Is healing yourself. As I said before, you know, I went to the cemetery to look at my mom's tomb today. And when I saw this card popped out, you know, it just reminds me of that. That so many of us, and I know that she wants me to move on. You know, to live my life, to detach from, you know, being sad. But it's the same thing for so many of us. We have that thing that is holding us back from stepping into our future. The fears, the worries. We're afraid to deal with certain things, and then, God forbid, you're having a conversation or an argument with somebody and they say something. They didn't even know that you went through that thing. You were hurt by somebody, or, you know, hurt in certain ways. And then you just have a meltdown because that part of you is not healed. We keep stuffing it down. We keep hiding it, tucking it away. But it's not going anywhere. It is right there on the surface. As you poke it, the skin will break open. Spirit is saying, choose your battles at this time. Why go to war when there is nothing to gain? So when people come to you provoking you, is it really worth it? You know, just choose your battles wisely. Save your blood pressure, save your energy. Remember, the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. God came that you will have life and have life more abundantly. Throat chakra. So to clarify, confront is the throat chakra. Spirit wants you to speak life into yourself. See, over here is a dead situation. You see the barren land over there. It's like that inner child of you that you left in the past. It's almost as if you died in the past because certain things happened that you're just not able to go about. So that's the barren thing that is in your life. So now, even though you maybe look like you're flourishing on this side where it's green, you're still not at peace. And Spirit is saying, speak life into your dead situation. Speak life into this little boy, into this little girl. Yes, people in the past, they hurt you, but it is your responsibility. You are responsible for your own healing. We are responsible for our own healing. You don't want to pass the same thing on to your children's children. We need to confront, we need to deal with the things that we are struggling with and try not to control them. Strengthening bonds. So again, I just see somebody walking into a new life. You know, a lot of old things are passed away. Behold, all things have become new. Some of you right now, you may be feeling helpless and hopeless. Your situation may look helpless and hopeless. This reminds me of when God parted the Red Sea. Oh, just when things look hopeless, my God delivers again. You see, the sun is over there. All you need to do is walk through the path. All is not lost. Is like, this is like the lighthouse, the sun. Your healing is on the other side. Your blessing is on the other side. All you need to do is don't allow your fears to hold you back. See, even though again, see, you have the steps on both sides, but in the middle, it just looks like a desert. Again, just dirt. It looks rocky. It looks like you may have a little hill, a little step up there. But remember, you are not alone. So if you are willing to do the necessary work, to take the necessary steps, you too can be at peace. We can be at peace with ourselves. You know, this is the peace that passeth all understanding. You know, people will look at our life and they will think that, oh, you're perfect. See, people see what they want to see. Like I said, they see your blessings that you have now, but they have no idea the battles, the hurdles, the hills you had to climb within your quiet time in order for you to get to this place of healing. It didn't come overnight. And this is why many are called, but few are chosen, because only the few decide to do the work. And it is hard work. It is painful work. You have to have sweat equity into this. You co-creating with the divine. Yeah, balance. Spirit wants us to have balance. The masculine and the feminine side. Equal give and take. Where our emotion is not all over the place. Yes, you know how to work hard to go get the bag, to be in beast mode, but when it's time to lay back and receive, listen to your intuition, that feminine side kicks in. So that's what Spirit wants us to do, to be in balance. Again, nurture. Nurture ourselves, pour into ourselves, heal ourselves. Some of us may need to go out, you know, just outdoor, just enjoy nature. I mean, look, all by yourself, you're having fun. This is again like the 9 of Cups. Even if you are in a relationship, but you are whole within yourself. You are balanced. And remember, peace does not mean that you don't have to deal with every day the conflicts, the drama that is surrounding you. It just means that you're not allowing those things to get inside of you. It's like your back has Teflon on there. It will run off. You don't let things settle on you. You're not going to let it penetrate your skin to get into your heart, to get you upset. This is the glow that radiates that people just can't understand. Because when they're trying to get you upset and all of that, it's not working. It's not working. A couple cards came out. Well-deserved reward. So again, when we do the work, forgive ourselves, forgive others, because we know that when we forgive others, then God forgives us in return. See, that's the trade-off. Forgive us as we forgive those who sin against us. And you forgive these people, forgive yourself as well. Because if God can forgive them if they did you wrong, then definitely God will forgive you. Let the healing begin. And when it's all said and done, God is going to give you double for your trouble. All the pain, the shame, all of that was not in vain. The humiliation, the torture, the chatter, no, it will not go in vain. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount upon wings like eagle. You're going to run and not be weary. You will walk and not faint. So you will be rewarded. Number 9, ending. In the end, when you're willing to do the work, when you're willing to detach from person, people, places, and things that does not serve you or do you any good, past pain and hurt, you're willing to confront the pain of the past, to release the past, give up on control. God is in control here. And when the sooner we realize that, we relax. Spirit said, just breathe. Use your throat chakra to manifest, to speak life into your dead situation. Bonds around you will be strengthened. Spirit is going to send your tribe, the people who resonate with you, to be with you on this journey. Spirit is guiding you. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Why? Because God is with you. You balance out. For a lot of you, a lot of us, we were in connections where we give, and we never received anything back. And now we are in a place where we are balanced emotionally. You're not codependent anymore. You're not crying when they say I'm leaving or when they're gone, because now you realize that you're really not alone. And that is something that we had to learn. Spirit was dragging these people out of our lives and we were holding on to them, thinking that they were the best thing. And now you're in a place right now where you're balanced and you're like, oh, thank you, God. You saved me. Because at that time, your darkest fears, you had to confront. Another number 9. You had to put an end to your darkest fears. Your heart chakra, you were not healed. This came out in the reverse. And this is why Spirit wants you to get this back together. You see the green heart chakra, the green over here, the heart chakra. Spirit wants you to open your heart so that you can love again. Look, nurture came back again. So you can heal your heart chakra. Confront your darkest fears. What are they? Now, think about it. What if your darkest fears were to come to pass right now? What would you do? What would you do? This is how you need to speak to your mountains. What if your darkest fear is, God forbid, and I'm just making up something, is that you lose certain connections? What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? You just have to live on, right? You lose your job. You're just going to have to find another one. Believe that God will make a way out of no way. So when you realize fear, false evidence appearing real. They send us into panic attack, and the enemy uses these to bombard us. You see all of this going around his head. He's like in a trance. It's like we just keep thinking, what if? Oh my goodness. What if I heal? What if I give somebody else my heart? What if they break my heart? Well, what if they don't? What if you don't get fired? What if that relationship is healed or restored? What is your biggest fear? Confront it. Look in the mirror. You start that business. What if it fails? You do something else or you start again. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You get knocked down 9, you get back up 10. So all we need to do is just to be willing to do the work, and you will see how we will blossom. Look at this. This reminds me of the Empress. You know, it's like you have the world in your hand. It's like you're just batting it and you're manifesting and things are just coming to life. Look at all the green, the freshness. Again, the heart chakra, your blessings, your abundance. Green is prosperity. And we see here, by you confronting your fears, healing your heart, the traumas, the things that happened in your past, your passion will be ignited. You're going to step into your destiny. Again, Spirit is saying, choose your battles. Don't focus on things that are not relevant. Stop focusing on things that lead to nowhere, nothing. Some of you may be awaiting results at this time, 2023, and it's going to flourish. It's going to be abundant. Whatever it is that you are thinking about, look at the back of the deck, opportunity beckons. So again, having your head down, the moon, that's fear, that's illusion. The world is right here behind you. There is an opportunity that is calling out to you that will lead to number 4, your stability, your partnership, you celebrating, you living the life. All you need to do the work. You see all the green over there. Again, the heart chakra. See the blue, the throat chakra. You need to heal, forgive, release the past, detach. Some of us love to have the same old story to hold on to because it makes it relevant. It's almost like we have a cane, a walker. So when people say, oh, why you didn't do? Oh, well, because I was in the past. The past is over. Let's pick your head up, look out in the future, speak life into the atmosphere, into the universe. Number 8 is here. This is infinite abundance. That is right there behind you. Just turn around. But again, you must do the work. A lot of people want the benefit, but they don't want to do the work. It's not going to work. It's like you work somewhere. If it's your last week, all you get is your last week paycheck. You can't show up the next week for another paycheck. You didn't do the work. You're not working there anymore. So you have to be willing to do the work. And is it easy? No, it's not easy, but it's worth it. Look, it's worth it. Believe and succeed. Spirit wants to guide you, to take you into a new path. Believe and succeed. Only you can make this happen for yourself. This reminds me of the 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer water. Again, detaching, allowing Spirit to guide you, to take you where Spirit wants to lead you. Look, heal. Heal. Chains are broken. You're no longer a slave to fear. Manifest. Manifest. You are the master now. You've been through so much. You've been through so much that your heart is now healed. You are the master. You have boundaries around your heart. Of course, you're not going to be reckless with it like before. But you are healed. Do the work. Manifest. Now you have clarity. You see the transformation there, the butterfly, the caterpillar to the butterfly. Number 1, this is a new start, a new beginning. Yeah, you work on your base chakra. This is your foundation. Unless the builder builds his house, the laborers labor in vain. You must have a good foundation. Because a lot of us were building relationships based on lust. A lot of us are going through life just putting on makeup, having buff physique, looking good on the outside, but inside we are nothing. We are broken. We are wounded. We are shattered. And Spirit wants us to bring an end to the fakeness so we can have balance in our life. Put an end to wearing the mask. Take off the grave clothes. Wow. Again, thy word is a lamp unto my feet. It reminds me of that other card, remember? You have to go across this path. Yes, it may look scary, the fears, but in order to make change, you must do something different. Spirit wants you to, the veil has been torn. 2023, number 7, seek the truth. You shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. That is powerful. Let us do the work so that we can step into our success, a better life, a brighter life, not only for yourself, but for your future generation, for your legacy. It's not too late for us to have a brand new start. It's never too late. If you're under the sound of my voice right now, I need you to know that it's never too late. For a lot of people, they probably clicked off already because, again, most people don't want to do the work. And this message, yes, it may trigger some of you, but it's meant to do that. It shows that